Hello Surya, it's Kenny. I'm so sorry about today's super late delay. About question 4, it asks about to exon sequence in the export configuration window. So what you did is just go into the example web page and then search for your gene. So I choose a human gene and then click. You will get your sequence, and you did the same thing to export data. So you usually just select for coding sequence for previous step. In step 4, you need to add exons in this step. So check this. So go next. When you open the HTML, you are supposed to have two types of sequence. One is for coding sequence, CDS. So select this one and paste it onto the primer 3 web page. Pick primers. So this one, the first one will be your coding sequence primer information. Do the same thing for the exon sequence. You are supposed to have a coding sequence and exon sequence at the bottom. There might be a possibility of several exons, because if you look back into how the genes is translated into the proteins, there are several segments of exons, depending on which organism you are choosing from. So what you are supposed to do is just to connect each of them, copy each of them into the primer 3, and then do each individual analysis for pickup primers. Oh, sorry. You need to connect all the exons together, because exons connect in the mature RNA. If you only have one exon sequence, you just need to take care of that one. So you are supposed to see another primer 3 output for the exon sequence. And if you compare your exons primers with the coding sequence primer, you will see the difference. So this is for the question 4. And it asks you, could you design PCR primers with this sequence alone? If your exon primers do not have too high hairpin or complementary or GC content, this is okay, 55%. And your sequence is below 1000, you can design a primer for it. If the sequence is above 1000, you cannot design a primer for it, because it's not a good primer to do the PCR amplification. And that's it.